Hey guys, Jarrard from the Wheel Deal here again. Just wanted to talk to you today about one of the more common issues that people will experience with their vehicles and their wheels and tyres, and that is wheel vibration. Number one cause of vibration on your car is probably going to be wheel balance. So I'm going to run you through what we do for wheel balance and how we can correct it. And in our second video, we'll talk about road force and rim run out, which is a little bit more technical information. But for now, let's have a look at balance. So when we set up a wheel and tyre on your balancer, we're going to use a centre cone, which goes into the back of the wheel, like so. And then in conjunction with that centre cone, we're also going to use a finger plate. So this is a finger plate designed to match the stud holes on the wheel. And that's going to mount just like it would on your car. So on the car, you're mounting the wheel through your hub and then you're putting wheel nuts on. Same thing here, we're using the tapered posts on the finger plate to locate the wheel. Make them nice and tight. Now with wheel balance, what we're trying to do here is find any imbalance between the rim itself and the tyre, and then we're going to apply weights to the inside and the outside of the rim to counteract that imbalance. So when you have an imbalance, particularly if it's a high imbalance, you're going to get a lot of vibration through the car, and this might translate to your steering wheel shaking left or right, or it might translate to you feeling it through the seat of your pants where the whole car's sort of shaking like this. Simple fix for that is to have a look at the wheel balance. So we give them a spin and we'll see what we come up with. So in this particular instance, this wheel is only showing that it's 15 grams out on the inner plane. Sometimes you'll find a wheel will want weight on the outside or on the inside, depending on the particular wheel and tyre combination. Now typically to correct this imbalance, you're going to put on either some stick-on wheel weights or, depending on the wheel, some clip-on weights. And those weights will go basically where the machine says. We apply that to the wheel and that's going to correct our imbalance. So I'll give you a demo on that. Just going to cut down, so we're after a 15 gram weight. Now 15 grams is not a lot, and to be honest, you probably wouldn't even feel a 15 gram imbalance. But being this is a race car, we're going to do it perfectly. We'll spin that up again and hopefully we get it all clear. So there we have it, it's a perfectly balanced wheel. So you may feel like that's going to fix any imbalance issues. However, what we don't know is whether or not the rim's got any run out or buckles. And we also don't know whether there's any sidewall stiffness that we need to address in the tyre. Additional to that, we can also have something called sidewall conicity, and that's where the sidewall is shaped a little bit like a cone. So we might have a slightly lower sidewall on the inside than we do on the outside, and that will cause the tyre to pull left or pull right. So stay tuned, and in our next video we'll talk about road force and rim run out.